Hello, we are Year 12 students from West Island School. My name is Matthias. I'm the taller one with the thumbs up.
My name is Aaron. I'm the one with the glasses and the red shirt.
And my name is James, the one on the wheelchair. Using a computer is essential for daily life, but can be frustrating for those with disabilities. As someone with spinal muscular atrophy, I've met others with similar issues, including Josie in Hong Kong.
I can't use any peripheral mouse, so I just use a touchpad on my laptop. But I also need a very sensitive one, which is very hard to find in the market. I think your head control sensor with driver's type can help many people like me.
That's why we have created a hands-free input device that allows users to move a mouse using only their head movement.
Our device utilizes a Raspberry Pi 4, which is mounted to the top of a hat. At the brim of the hat, an MPU 6050 module is mounted. This MPU 6050 contains an accelerometer, which can be used to calculate pitch and roll, while a gyroscope calculates yaw. These raw values are converted into degrees and then sent to the computer for further processing.
The software. Our current software uses a server hosted on the computer to receive the yaw, pitch, and roll angles calculated on the Raspberry Pi using Wi-Fi and a socket connection. A Python program then moves the mouse according to these angles, letting the user's head act sort of as a joystick to control the mouse. The results for roll and pitch accuracy tests were as shown. The deviation ranged from 0 to 20 degrees from this true value, which was far too large and needed to be improved. We were able to largely solve this inaccuracy by changing the way we calculated the angles from accelerometer values, using a formula that includes x, y, and z acceleration values instead of only one of them. With this, we were able to reduce the deviation to only plus or minus 2 degrees. Our tests for yaw accuracy showed that the value drifted over time even as the sensor was held still, at a rate of roughly 1 degree per second. We are aiming to solve this problem with version 2 of our device.
We tested the device with 20 volunteers who had never used it before and got their feedback on it. They thought that the control method was intuitive, but had several concerns, of which regular recalibration of the yaw is needed due to drift, as well as the delay in response time, which was most significant to the usability of the device.
After receiving user feedback from testing, we are already in the process of developing a second version. The second version will utilize a Raspberry Pi Zero, which is far smaller than the Raspberry Pi 4, to further improve ergonomics and packaging. Additionally, we will swap from an MPU 6050 to an MPU 9250 module, which also contains a magnetometer to further minimize drift in yaw values. We also plan to create a more seamless connection process by switching from a Wi-Fi and server connection to utilizing Bluetooth.